Hey guys, Rami here with your stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, which is sponsored by Status Money, we'll be talking about the $3,000 stimulus money that will go out as monthly stimulus checks to parents for now, and might actually open doors for monthly stimulus checks to people who are not parents as well. This is a very interesting topic which I'll cover in detail in this video. Just please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the child tax credit. I believe this was $1,000 before, then it got bumped up to $2,000 by former President Trump. And in the third stimulus package that was just passed, it went all the way up to $3,000 per child for the tax year of 2021 for children between 6 years old and 17 years old. And for children under 6, it's $3,600. The way they want to implement this is make it as monthly payments from July to December of either $250 or $300 per month, which should help parents better budget their monthly expenses to support their children. And speaking of budgeting, I really enjoy staying on top of my budget, and that is why I love Status Money. It really helps me organize my expenses and lets me keep a close eye on all of my finances. I tend to overspend on the food category, so Status Money lets me easily track everything by category, and you can even set spending limits and spending goals. On top of that, for those with the premium membership, you get a 30-minute session once a month to connect and video chat with a verified financial coach. This is incredible given how expensive such a service can be otherwise. So this app has certified advisors on deck, which will allow you to get real advice and real help from real people to answer your financial questions. All of these tools that the app has are designed in such a way to help you take your finance knowledge to the next level. Click the link in my description box to try Status Money now. Thank you, Status Money, for sponsoring the video. Now back to the update. This child tax credit has income limitations, $75,000 for single people and $150,000 for married couples. Households that earn above the income cutoff will still receive the $2,000 tax credit. But the millions of families that earn below the threshold will receive the expanded credit, which is $3,600 for each child under 6 and $3,000 for each child between 6 to 17. The thing that I'm not sure of is if there will be a phase out for people making over those income limits or no. But when I know more, I will share more with you. Now, in terms of when you can expect these payments, it was said that these payments should start going out in July, but no specific date has been given out yet. Also, even though these payments are supposed to be monthly, that changed and now the payments will be made periodically. So that could still be monthly, every 2 months, quarterly, or whatever the IRS wants, I guess. The IRS commissioner said the goal is to make them monthly, but that is really difficult for them right now. Not sure how much flexible they can be with that payment schedule since it's already limited right now to be from July to December. Then you get the other half as a lump sum payment when you file your taxes next year. So for each child that you have that is under 6 years old, you should receive $1,800 between July and December of 2021 and another $1,800 when you file your taxes next year. And for every child between 6 and 17, you'll receive $1,500 between July and December and another $1,500 next year when you file your taxes. That's if you fall under the income limitations. The thing to know is that according to the stimulus package that passed into law, the IRS is required to send half the payment in 2021 and the rest when you file your taxes next year. Now, how are they going to send these payments? Right now, it's going to be either by direct deposit or paper check in the mail. And as far as what you need to do to receive these payments if you qualify, is you have to file your 2020 tax return by July. The deadline for tax filing has been extended this year from April 15th to May 17th. If you don't file a 2020 tax return, they're going to use your 2019 tax return. If you don't have either, then the IRS won't have your information. And instead, you'll need to use a portal that is not up and running yet. The expectation is to have it ready by July, so you can use it to update your information, or you can also use it to opt out of this program and receive your full tax credit when you file your tax returns instead of getting the monthly payments. When it comes to garnishments, the child tax credit cannot be garnished for federal or state debt or even child support. However, like the third stimulus checks, it can be garnished by private debt collectors because the stimulus package passed under a budget reconciliation. So many of you don't believe that this is going to happen, but it will. It already passed under the third stimulus package and became law last month. It's just taking the IRS time to implement it. This child tax credit is also not taxable just like the stimulus checks. It's a tax credit. Another thing to know is that this money is just for 1 year as of now, but it looks like the Democrats are going to try to extend it or even make it permanent as part of the next stimulus package. Something interesting also that is coming out of this is that it opened the conversation of how come only parents are going to get universal basic income, right? This can be seen as a form of monthly stimulus checks, which is monthly universal basic income for people with children. So why can't we implement something similar for people without children? So who knows, we may see something about that in the second half of the infrastructure plan that is coming out soon. Remember, this plan is going to be two parts, and each part is going to be about $2 trillion. The first part is more of the actual physical infrastructure items, and the second part is more for the economy and called the American Jobs Plan. And making the child tax credit permanent would be part of that plan. It will be a very interesting few months in Congress coming up, and I'll be here to update you every step of the way. That's all I have for you in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click the notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos and new content for you. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.